Hello, hello. I'm just getting everything set up real fast. My little kiddo got another cold and was up all night snorting and sniffing and coughing. He kept waking up because he would like not be able to breathe because his nose was so runny. It was rough. It was a rough night. But I'm here. Alright, let's see. I hope he feels better soon too, because he just got better and now he's sick again. Like, hello? You finally slept? Oh, doesn't that feel good? Let's get this, let's get this prepared. Sleeping, like, changes your life. Sleeping can change your life. I feel a quadrillion times better now that I'm getting sleep. I feel like a different person. Sleep, sunshine, vitamins. I haven't had alcohol in a few months. I haven't had, I still drink coffee, but I've stopped drinking energy drinks. They started giving me headaches. So my caffeine headaches are finally going away. I know, Tasha. I probably won't get through this before you have to go, but I will try to get as far as I can. You know what I'm thinking for your characters? By the way, everyone, I'm about to do a commission for Tasha. What if we did really cute sunny skies as the background? What's up, Oni? Your eyes are sore? Yeah, that's rough. You have to, like, it's really hard. I struggle with that shit because my brain is too busy. My brain gets too busy at night, so I've been really trying to learn how to... Oh no, this is like not the right size. Hold on. Why is this so small? The flick? What size is this canvas? Nah, that's silly. What a silly canvas. Let's try again. I thought I made a 3000 canvas. Not a 300 canvas. There we go. That's better. Can't have no silly tiny canvas. This is serious business. Serious business calls for seriously big canvases. Metal Saiyan, that's crazy. I weirdly believe you, but it still sounds really funny. Old military trick. I don't know why. I'm getting vibes of like beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. Okay, let me pull up my references. Whew. Dude, my hammy, my right hamstring and glute are so like tight from my workouts. Okay, let me take a, let's see, saber teeth. Okay, so hi Land Shark. Let me read. So this is like a lion, orky, anthro, and are those colors correct? All right, we gotta make a little nappy boy. Half lion, half orc, and the colors what they should be. Okay, I will do my best. I will send you a sketch before I start coloring, because once I start coloring, just the nature of the way I color makes it so I can't really do a lot of edits after I start coloring, because of just, you know, I'd have to like, because I merge layers a lot and stuff. I get more comfy. I'm not really warmed up, so I might try a couple of things before I settle. We'll just see. We'll see how we go. You know, I'm also gonna look up some references of lion furries just so I can get a good, so I can get a good face shape, get it right, you know. I'm still kind of new to this whole anthro thing, and I want it to look badass, you know. Maverick. What if I have one of his eyes peeking open, like he's being interrupted? Like this one is shut and this one is open. Here, let's make him actually looking this way, because he's looking at you like that, and then you'll be over here. This ear will be coming up because you're saying something and he's listening. This ear will stay down. I gotta figure out how this beard is gonna... Does he have a beard or does he just have a mane? Let me look again. That looks like a mane. Yeah, so we can see his chin, and then he just has the mane. Gotcha. Okay. Oops. Let's lock that. Okay, so his mane should be like so. Shoulder. Okay, we're gonna clean this up. Don't worry. This is just me figuring out where everything goes. Do you like the middle bang, or do you maybe like this kind of like this little part right here? I could throw a middle. Only the upper canine teeth are visible with a closed mouth. Okay, so you don't want these poking out because the orkiness. Maybe some small bangs. Okay. No, Maverick, this is new. I've never done like a traditional trance set, and I'm just kind of like listening to it a lot lately. I don't know. It's kind of just what I've been into. I listen to it with Leo in the car when we drive. It's helping you wake up. I know, isn't it nice? Isn't it just such a nice sound? Oh, we got a little hydrate. Thank you, Kemus. How's your morning going? Or afternoon, I guess. $8 p.m. Wow. It is 12 in the afternoon here. It's noon. Say it every time you find another Western European. You're like, hey, we can be friends. I love that. I like how my stream has become a little haven for international. You ordered some nice materials for your best friend's birthday. Earlier this week they arrived. Since the stones are all unique, you see exactly what you're buying. The one stone you bought is exactly as pictured. Shimmery stone, got a piece of geode, which is all nice, but not what you ordered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Are you gonna reach out, or are you just gonna stick with it? Okay. Look how cute. It's not a strafe. We are friends here. What's up, Kiko? I have never used that product in my life. I don't even own colored pencils. I haven't used colored pencils in decades. I do like the effect, but you know. It's a lion orc boy. This is a commission. Guys, I do commission work. I'm a professional. Profesh. He's giving Kovu vibes, which was canonically the hottest lion in the jungle, in the savannah. Well, I am a professional D&D streamer, but now today I get to be a professional artist. I got to work on 2 commissions in a row. That's really great. Mouth needs to be just lighter. Please don't make Disney kinky. I didn't make Disney anything. There's already a huge fan following of sexy Disney animal characters, like starting from Robin Hood. Come on, you know that Robin Hood was a lot of people's animal awakening. Yeah. Oh yeah, They totally had lion sex. That is like exactly what happened. You know, when they like necked each other and then they like fade to black. Yeah, that was the lions. The lions did a thing. Yeah. I'm personally not a furry, but I know that there's a lot of animal characters in D&D, so it's a skill I've been trying to like pick up on so that I can you know, have a bigger portfolio, I guess. Repertoire? I want to have the furries in my repertoire because also furry artists actually can make a living, you know. And I'd like a living. I think animal characters are cool. Hey, that's just how lions do things, okay? But that's why also I mentioned Kovu from the sequel. No banjos there. Who doesn't like a living? Exactly. Yeah, it would have been Mufasa because he would have been the one making all the babies. And technically, if we're getting real technical, Sarabi would have been in charge with the other lionesses, and Mufasa would have just been there as their little boy toy, and any of the boy lion cubs would just get kicked out once they were of age. That would have been the real story. What's up, Latif? Yeah, I got another commission. This is for Tasha. No, Scar, I think canonically, Kovu was not Scar's child. He just adopted him. Viva la matriarchy, exactly. Just 2 characters, Latsif. I'm doing a special deal for Tasha. Let's see. All right, let me. Yeah, there was a line where Luca was like, Kovu, Kovu, Kovu. Scar wasn't even his real father. He just took him in. But I don't know if Nuka, or the, I don't remember the girl's name. I don't know if those were Scar's babies either. I don't know. I don't know why what they did. I don't know. It was weird. I also don't know who the fuck Zira is in all this. Like where the outsiders are from. Like they never really explain that. They're just there. And they supposedly were on Scar's side, even though there were no... I don't know. There was a lot of holes in that. The thing is, Scar is extremely queer-coded. So I think it's fine if he doesn't have any biological babies, if he doesn't want any. Wait, what's your persona's name? Mittens. Aww! Is that who this is? Oh, this is Cyrlin. Okay, okay. Oh, brown leather armor. When you say brown leather armor, do you mean like rogue-like armor? Just like a little... What kind of armor? What, like, style? Ah, little cat named Mittens. That's a classic. Hi, Onslaught! A jerkin? Okay, so like, do you think you could send me a screenshot? Oh, Cyrlin is male. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why did I think Cyrlin was female? Let me make Cyrlin more masculine. I don't know. I just thought the mouse was so cute. Okay, hold on. Let's make some changes. Vitania, okay. Then who the fuck is Kovu's dad? And why is Kovu the youngest? Did Zira like go have another baby after like what? How does that make sense? Oh no, what's going on with Todd? No. Simba is not Kovu's dad. That doesn't make any sense. No. He's from a different pride. It's not his dad. The outsiders were kicked out when Simba came back to become the king. So, no, that's not. Simba did not have sex with Zira. Technically, he only has the one baby, so... Yeah, but Zira is not in that pride. So why she has nothing to do with Simba. If she was ever part of the pride, it was when Scar was the leader, and then it was implied that the outsiders were kicked out. Like her, she was kicked out. So she has never been part of Simba's pride, ever. Also, remember the line, "I banished you from the Pride Lands. You and your young cub." That's not his cub. He doesn't know that kid. Later, Kiko. She probably got with some, like, roaming, prideless male, because a lot of males are prideless. They, like, go around in little male packs, trying to get in with the females. I mean, he didn't want to own, he liked some straight. Okay, you're just making shit up. There is less than zero evidence for any of that. He's that, like, he's not part of his pride. I know the whole, like, oh, the male lion bangs all the females in the pride. Well, Zira's not in his pride, so why would she? I like how serious I'm taking this. I think I'm letting you debate me right now. You going to Milestone's place tomorrow? No way, that's cool. I wish I could hang out with you guys. Okay, I got your pictures, Tasha. Perfect. Latsif, what did your party think of their art? Gabriel! Hi! Dane accuses the helmed horror of having relations with Valentina. Huh? No comments, just emote of big smiles. Is that a good sign? You know him better than I do. He's a mother. Gabriel, I don't get it. What? You think Nala wouldn't have removed Simba's testicle if she made better? Sweet will probably, yeah. Okay, I think we're getting, I don't want to imagine the animals anymore. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm all confused now. You know what, I'm gonna put that on its own layer so I can move it around. What's my favorite AoE spell? Hypnotic Pattern. Tasha, you put a pink elephant in my head. Yeah, I think movie counts. Do you like his little grin? I thought that was better than the, you know, this. Um, I'll put the little needle kind of like across his chest, like he's holding it. And then we could even have like a little thread. Okay. These sketches are on the messy side, so I am going to clean them up a bit. Switch back. Hold on, I think sorry, it needs to be taller. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do a nice Don't cry. I think it's a little too spiky. Are these fangs the correct length? Shorter? Perfect. I can do that. I wanted to ask you now because there's a chance I'll be able to get to the coloring before you go to sleep. And I want to, if I can get to the coloring phase, then I can finish it today. Or at least get close to finishing it today. But if you go to sleep before I finish the sketches, then I'll just make sure to send you the sketches to your inbox. How about that? Not better? perfect? Okay. Let me use smooth it. Could you cast Tiny Servant on Dawnbreaker? I don't know. What would that do? I don't know what Tiny Servant does off the top of my head. Tiny, non-magical object. Yeah, it already... Dawnbreaker is a sentient weapon, so just by nature of it being, it couldn't work. Now, I don't know if weapons count. Weapons count as tiny, right? Like if it was a normal longsword. Yeah, that doesn't sound... But tiny is just anything... Like, tiny is just next to small. And, like, a gnome is small. Which... Obviously, a longsword is smaller than a gnome. So, I don't know. I don't know what size those are. Aside from me just making this prettier, is there any other changes in this, the Sabertooth Lion sketch that needs changing? Like, aside from just me cleaning up the edges and stuff. Okay, so anything handheld is tiny. Got it. Okay, so I'm actually then going to scooch over here and clean this up, just because I want to make sure I get these before you go to bed. I didn't expect to get the, I didn't expect it to flow so nicely. And I would love to just see how far I can take this today. So I'm gonna... Is there anything about this sketch that you... And then remember, the needle is gonna go across. Is there anything about this sketch that I need to change? Like, did I do the hair wrong? Are the ears wrong? You don't like the expression? Anything like that? As I clean it up. Because if you give me the green light, I'll absolutely just see how far I can take this before I have to go. Oh, I guess I should ask you what you want for your frame. Do you just want me to do what feels right? Backstrap over the shoulder? Perfect. I can absolutely do that. Easy. Oops. For the frame, do you want me to just go for like what I think the vibe is? Or do you have any like a special request? It'd be pretty simple. Like there's examples of all of them. Hey Gabriel, didn't Smilodons live the same time as early humans? Like humans and saber-tooths lived at the same time? Is that true, or am I misremembering? They were like around in the Ice Age, and humans were definitely humaning then. Okay, so like picture frames. Those were like golden picture frames. I can do that. Easy. Yeah. I like those frames too. They were fun. I've heard of those eras, Holocene and Pleistocene, but I actually don't know what I don't know the facts about them. Okay, so a mix of little playful and classic, I would call whimsical. You like his big little front teeth? I feel like this ear is a little too big. Okay, there were some overlap. I see. So they're a little bit older than modern humans. Modern humans are between like 200 and 300,000 years old at our most like or our most recent estimations. It does keep getting pushed earlier and earlier, which I do think is kind of cool. It's just crazy to think of humanity existing for that long before we started making a visible impact. I think it's really cool. Yeah, we got it. We did it. Awesome. All right, let's go back to cleaning this up real quick. All right, let's throw some color on. I think we're good. All right, for a base color, I'm feeling like a lovely yellow. I think this will give us the sunny vibes that we need. Okay, Tasha, expect some art. If I can finish this today, you'll have it in your inbox when you wake up. Otherwise, I'll finish it on stream tomorrow, depending on how fast I get this done. I have a feeling it's not going to take me long. These ones are really just coming in. They're flowing. I'm in the zone. So we'll see. We'll see. Somewhat. I enjoy a lot. So a little bit more than somewhat. Hopefully you'll be able to see it in the final product. But you have a great rest of your night, okay? Get some sleep. Good night. Let's get these lines a nicer color. What's up, Falconar? I'm a Photoshop pro. That's right.
Just doing another commission for a viewer.
This is her and her boyfriend's Dungeons and Dragons characters.
Just vibe into some tunes. Getting in the mood.
Oh no, you don't have Poké Dollars, San. You're Poké Dollarless. How are you gonna pop some tags when you don't have Poké Dollars in your pocket? Excuse me. Sorry about that. You know what? I actually didn't do this the right color. I should be looking at my... I should be looking at my reference. I talked about this before, but did I see Disney is licensing some of their characters? I did. I haven't talked about that, but I did see that, and I think that's freaking trash. But wouldn't it have been nice if OpenAI would have licensed all the shit that they stole? The only ones they're actually paying for are the already multi-billion-dollar company. I'm so freaking sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I haven't saved this yet. Yeah, that would have been tragic. Stretch, stretch, stretch. These colors are a little tricky to work with in my art style because they're just like really bright. A little bright, a little confusing. Like this is supposed to be like more neon green, like bright neon, but I don't know if that's like because of the style of the reference or if like I need to be making it glow. I'm kind of like you could have been an amazing thing, could have been used for good things and so great for us, but instead it has furthered capitalism, driven up the price of RAM, building PC stocks. It's centered to make every user feel good, even if it's wrong. Yeah, so basically, this tool was just made so irresponsibly. So irresponsibly because tech bros are greedy pieces of shit who don't care about the repercussions because they can survive if there's like if we have like a financial crisis, they're not gonna have any worries. They don't care what happens to us. They just want to be the first ones to accomplish whatever they're trying to accomplish, no matter the cost, no matter who it hurts. Just hurry up and get it done. It's like people who are into like MLMs and they just want to hurry up, join on the ground level, and then dip out as soon as things get sketchy and leave everyone else to pick up the pieces. That's what's happened. And they fucking trick the layman into supporting them and their nonsense. It's really frustrating. They've like essentially permanently fucked up the internet in a way that is just irreversible. Like there's no way to take the pee out of the pool. Yeah, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Welcome to dystopia. Wouldn't we all do with a time machine? What would we all do? Oh man. All we could do now is just, you know, avoid it when we can. Don't make it. Do your part to not make it profitable. Reward companies who choose not to. If it's possible, boycott companies who choose it. And I know that Speaking Out works. A company that does the map making program that I pay for, Incarnate, they announced that with their next like big update, they were going to have a marketplace and they were going to allow for AI creators on the marketplace. The uproar was so intense. The CEO was like shocked. He had no idea what was going on. I was in the meeting when this happened. It was like a Discord thing. He was completely shocked. Couldn't believe like how negatively people reacted to it. People were straight up saying they were going to be boycotting it. They would not be using the program anymore. Like it was like such a loud and aggressive negative response that they backed out and they pledged to not use AI or allow AI on their marketplace. Because people pointed out the reason we use your service is because we don't want to use AI. If we wanted to use AI, we would have literally just made our maps in AI. We wouldn't be paying for your service. Yeah, so all we can do is make it abundantly clear that we won't be supporting things that use AI. And I know that it's impossible to boycott everything that uses AI because there's so much stuff, and then your life has to go on, right? Like boycotting's great and all, but we still all have lives. So obviously can't boycott everything, but where you can, make a statement where it's possible. McDonald's just pulled a commercial that was produced at AI because of the uproar. Yeah. You know what's so fucking funny? Coca-Cola did an AI commercial for the holidays, and then with it, they released a behind-the-scenes video, but they faked all of the behind-the-scenes to make it sound like there was like more of a human element than there really was, but it was like so egregiously faked. Like, they had AI generated images and then artists pretending to draw over them, which is really funny because it's like, if you want to do this AI bullshit but you can't like stand by it and be like, yeah, this is what we made, it's AI and we're proud of it, like, then why are you doing it? Like, you clearly know that people don't like AI if you have to fake it. It was so cringy. It's not even that it's cheating. Like, yeah, cheating, but like obviously you could argue that this isn't a competition. But it's just bad. Like, it's ugly. It has no continuity. It takes away the human element. It's built off of plagiarism, so it's like unethical. It shows us that, like, if you're a company and you're using AI, you're basically just telling us that you care more about you're okay with fucking people over for profits. And I understand that companies need to exist on profits, but we have rules for a reason. You can't just destroy our world for a good quarter, you know? That's why they have like the FDA, so food companies can't put sawdust in your goddamn bread. Yeah, RAM is now crazy expensive, and that's going to now negatively affect everybody. This is like, it's so maddening that like people didn't see this coming. Like, obviously this was coming. They're definitely, I feel like at some point there will be some regulations eventually, because the government is going to learn the hard way. Maybe not this administration, because they don't give a shit. But eventually, governments are going to realize that this is actually destroying economies, and they're going to have to like step in. I know that like, I don't know if it, like, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm pretty sure an executive order was just signed to stop states from regulating AI. So clearly this administration is pro tech billionaire, and they're just trying to hurry up and let them profit as much as they can, as quickly as they can, before the jig is up. Because it's not going to last forever, right? Like, capitalism needs customers. It don't work without customers. So if you're fucking over your customers and they have no more money to spend, then, you know, so they're going to step in eventually. And the question really will just be how much damage has been done. And will it, like, how long will it take to recover? But as of now, this administration, they're just going to try. It's like we're being shaken down for like as much money as possible. They're going to just see how much money they can fucking shake us down for before the jig is up, and then they're going to fucking move to Guam, or not Guam because that's America. They're going to move, like, they're going to hide, you know? They're going to take what they can and hide. It's the biggest swindle in our history. Microsoft got the okay to get 3 Mile Island back up and running solely for the purpose of, yeah, that's like fucking crazy. Yeah, Onslaught, but and the big bummer about that is, if you're like an immortal being who can just sit back and bide your time until all this bullshit is over, fine, you know? But for us normies, our retirements, our lives, everything is being destroyed right in front of our eyes. And who knows how we're going to recover. Like, this is crazy. we have to be like, I'm walking on eggshells right now. I do not spend the same money I used to because I am so freaking terrified that I'm not going to be able to afford food tomorrow. Yeah, art is really hard to make money these days. Like, yes, I am working on a commission right now, and I had a commission yesterday. But as nice as that is, that kind of money I make from it is not enough to be like, that's not like grown up money, right? These commissions pay for my gas money to pick Leo up from school. I don't even have enough left over to buy a fun thing. This is literally me paying for my new tires, my oil change that I just had to do this month. The gas that I have to pay, it's like, and it ends up being like about 120 a month, which is not even that much compared to other people, but that's the commute because, you know, I have to drive. It's 2 hours of driving every day. It's 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back twice a day. Oh, I refuse. I will never clean up AI's mistakes. I'll be like, you wanted AI? You wanted to use it? Live with the mistakes, you fucking traitors. I will never help a company get away with AI. Fucking spit on them before I do that. Right. Like, because commissions can be fun, but not every artist is a commission artist because there's just not enough commissioners to go around. The only reason I even get commissions is because I have an online presence, so people know who I am and they like me as a creator, so they want my art because I'm attached to it. And not every artist is able to spend their time being a content creator. I'm barely a content creator even today. I'm literally riding on my own previous coattails. I don't post on TikTok anymore because I'm just so fucking pissed. I don't know what to talk about because I'm mad all the time. Every time I open up the app. I don't even make my sticker sales anymore. That's also my fault. I haven't designed a new sticker set in a while, but that's because the last couple ones I just didn't sell very many of. It cost me more money to print them than I did selling them. And I don't have overhead to risk anymore. The part that also angers me are all the little like AI fans who are like happy that artists are struggling right now and losing their jobs. Like the amount of fucking comments I'll see. Haha, losers. Looks like you're just gonna have to get a janitor job now. Like they go get ready to flip some burgers. Like they want artists to fail, which is really weird. Do I make money off Insta? I haven't posted on Insta in like a year. I don't even have it installed on my phone anymore. I do not support Meta. Fuck those guys. I'm not making posts there. I technically could make money off of TikTok, but because I'm in the creator program, but I don't ever get viral videos. I don't post enough. I don't make any money there either. So I only make money on Twitch. I have my pro D&D game that gives me a little bit of money, and then art commissions and Patreon, which I haven't even updated my Patreon in so long. And I'm supposed to be posting my art there, but I haven't done it because I'm a freaking idiot. I'm gonna do that. That's like on my to-do list. I just don't make a lot of money from it, so I'm not very like motivated. It gives me understanding how photographers must have felt with digital cameras. No, I hate that argument. Honestly, Onslaught, I have heard pro AI people make that argument, and the insinuation is that AI replacing artists is the same as digital photos coming out, and it's not. Digital photography did not make photographers it did not steal the work of photographers and then make them unable to get work. You know, it's a false equivalency, and it's used as an excuse to promote AI, and I reject that. I reject that. Digital art did not make did not negate traditional art. Photography did not negate art. It created a new kind of art that could exist alongside it. Oh, I know, Maverick. People laughing at like happy that people lost their SNAP benefits makes me rage. You saw something about a Norwegian twat who was the same amount of Instagram followers. I don't know what they said, but he says he makes 10K per post. Okay. Well, firstly, I wouldn't believe everything they say. If he is getting like sponsored posts, he might be getting a lot per post, but I don't believe that. I think he's a liar. The most I've ever been paid for a single post with my 80,000 followers is like $200. Those people lie because they get viral videos if they say that. That's their viral hook. Some Norwegian media said it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the context is. It depends on what because it's not just about how many followers you have, right? It's what is your content? Who is watching your content? Are you selling stuff? My 80K could have more value in some categories and less value in other categories, you know? But also, like, with the amount of followers I have, I'm getting trash views. I rarely break 500 views, and I had 80K. It's now closer to like 75 because I think all the bots that have followed me have been deleted. I don't know. I don't see, I've never... Oh, I see. So because it's easier for people to take pictures with their phones, I guess. But that's idiotic. I did a lot of photography, and I, like, even though people had digital cameras, they were still paying me because the photographer, it's not the tool that makes a good photographer, it's the eye, right? I just think that it's not even like the same feeling, not even a little bit. Because the feelings that we're feeling about AI is like, you literally stole our work and then mock us for it. I think it's different. I mean, that's just my opinion. You could throw my opinion in the trash. But that's how I see it. Oh, that's very kind of you. I noticed sometimes when I share my opinion, I have such an authoritative tone in my voice. That's just the way I talk, that I don't want it to be misconstrued as I'm saying, nuh-uh, you're wrong. That's just me sharing my thoughts on it and agreeing or disagreeing. And, like, obviously it's an opinion. It's not something that's really quantifiable. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I have 2 more hours. I am not very happy with the coloring of this, if I'm being honest. I kind of want to start over. It's just not sitting right. You're actually a witness in this case and will testify against him. Wait, the guy is the son of a wife of the crown prince. He's all the rage in media due to the SA and violence accusations which are going to court. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're a witness. You stopped him from attacking his girlfriend. Oh my gosh. What a weirdo. Does the royal family in Norway actually have power? Are they in power, or are they kind of like the British royal family? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'm getting fucking sleepy. It's almost time for my nap. I just realized I wanted to start over. I didn't like how it was turning out. What's up, Syntech? Pre-game awards nap sound good? Oh, that's right. The game awards are today. I actually am running a D&D game later today. Little D&D game every Thursday. And this is about the time of day that I start to like lose energy. I had my workout. I was up early. Got some art done. The British can appoint knighthood and stuff. The Norwegian royals can do jack squat. Oh, wow. Okay. Even less than British. Yeah, I think the whole royal thing surprises me that it still exists in democratic governments. This looks better. I don't know why the first time. Again, I'm kind of new to this whole animal character thing, so it takes me a couple tries usually to get it right. I don't have to do that. I can just do this. I think I just need to keep like the coloring on the fur simple. I have this habit of going a little too hard in the paint. So we'll just try to make it a little bit more simplified. I'm trying to get these colors right too, but the colors are very vibrant. You need to charge your phone. Doesn't like you using Discord or Twitch. Okay, Maverick. It's okay. I'm probably going to take a break here soon. It was nice having you here. Alright, I'm gonna leave this for a bit. Still gotta do the green stuff, and that's what really trips me up. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go take a little nap. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. We'll finish these up tomorrow. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thanks. I will enjoy my nap. Bye, guys.